Good afternoon. First of all, I would like to show you where we are in Europe, because we are a very small country and a very small province. So we are located in the French-speaking part of Belgium in Wallonia, and our province is composed of 84 municipalities, which is more or less 1 million inhabitants. About our organization of the provincial deputation, we have 5 big departments. We have the education department, training, culture, sports and youth, health, social affairs and agriculture. And today we're talking about the infrastructure department. This department represents 370 building stocks, and that involves that we have to manage the maintenance of these building stocks. But we don't have any R&D skills, and we face with a very, very high energy consumptions. Nevertheless, we are aware of the necessity to implement sustainable development and energy-saving strategies. And therefore, we often attend a meeting organized by what we call the NCP, which is our national contact point for research and development. And they organize meeting to help us to to apply for European calls and proposal. They give free support, coaching, and so on, and it's really helpful for us. So at one of these meetings, one of our engineering teachers met somebody who talked to her and persuaded her to involve Liège province in the process. And we decided to go on. So they wanted to find a demonstration site in Belgium and an administrative building. And that's the Bricker project. So just a few words about where Bricker is among the numerous European fundings. Bricker is part of FP7, which is the 7th framework program for research and innovation. The call was Intelligent Energy Europe, energy efficient buildings, and the topics were nanosciences, nanotechnologies, and so on. And the funding scheme was demo-targeted collaborative projects. So the Bricker project started last October. It's very new. We don't know yet if it's a good idea or not, but we are very confident. It's a collaborative project with an overall budget of more or less 30 million euros. The coordinator is Spanish. It's Acciona, which is a large construction company. And they have a great experience in managing European projects. So we are 18 partners from 6 European countries, which are Spain, France, Belgium, Italy, Germany, Poland, and Turkey as well. And among those 18 partners, we have technological SMEs. We also have research organizations, universities, construction companies, public bodies, and one media agency. So the project required 3 demonstration sites, all public buildings, but they needed one administrative building, one hospital, and one school. So we chose to renovate one university-level engineering college of our building stock. This was a very important choice criterion. It was absolutely necessary to have a particular set of features and uses, because the new technologies implemented with this project have to be replicable. It's very important. So the climate is not the same in Turkey as in Belgium, the location and so on. Replication is very important and was absolutely necessary. So they decided to choose Liège, which is located downtown along the River Meuse, and which was quite a very old building. So I will present you our demonstration site. So it's a university-level engineering college with 1,200 students, and you can see it's very old. Just a few words about a few technical data, just to understand what kind of renovation works we are planned. So about thermal specification, you can see that windows are aluminum frame. There is no thermal break, single glazing. As well as the roof, you can see steel plates, no thermal insulation. Then about heating consumption, it's a very old installation too. And also we have to face with very high electrical consumptions because of numerous computers, lighting, ventilation, and so on. So with Breaker, we can renovate the roof, external wall, curtain wall, windows, ventilation units, and even the installation of ORC cogeneration turbine. And then we hope to move from Class E to Class B public building. And in 4 years, which is the duration of the projects, the overall objective in every 3 buildings is to reduce energy consumption by 50%. So what are the interests for local authority as a province of Liège to join this project? We think that there are many interests. The first one is it's for us, it was the first time we applied for such a European call. We knew structural fundings, but not this kind of grant. So the first interest for us is to work on an international scale, and under the coordination of this famous company with a good knowledge of European project, because it's very difficult to coordinate such a project when it's the first time you apply. And then the second interest was to share good practices, knowledge and know-how in the field of energy efficient buildings. And also to benefit from innovative technologies within a short-term period, because it's very expensive, and without the EC contribution it was impossible to renovate in such a short period. And then the expected outcomes of the renovation. As we are a public authority, we have to ensure quality of public spending, and we have to respond to citizens' need to have more rational use of natural resources. Also, we hope to contribute to the improvement of public health and welfare by reducing pollutant emissions. We also hope to induce behavioral changes and personal awareness of saving energy at home. And as a demo site, we are proud and we hope to be a benchmark for other regional and local authorities, and maybe to foster industrial competitiveness, because one of the partners is a SME from Liège, and they are working on developing one of these technologies. And finally, we want to support the ongoing training of engineering students from at least 5 universities, because only 1 hour driving from Liège, you have 5 universities in Belgium, Holland, and Germany. So it could be good for our students. That's it. I was just happy to share this experience with you, and I hope that next year maybe we'll have more experience and more good practices to present you, but at this stage I'm not able to tell you more about that, just that it's hard work, and administration and financial issues are very hard to deal with. So thank you.